Good day, everyone. I am Sitoebo Angel, and you're all welcome once again to Moorfields Middle and High School Students Educating Students Series, Episode 3. Today's topic is the benefit of vocational education. Here at me today are Chijoke Amadi, a Year 11 student of Moorfield High School. You're welcome, Chijoke.
Thank you, Angel. I'm delighted to be with you today.
To my right, I also have Warefa Rona and Oli Weremi. You're both welcome to today's edition.
Thank you.
So, today I'm hoping to cover 3 points with you. Firstly, the overall meaning of vocational education. Then we'll be looking at some important skills every child needs to acquire and the advantages of these skills to us as individuals and to the nation at large. Now, let's hear from Rona as she'll be giving us the overall meaning of vocational education.
Thank you. Vocational education is a skill-based program that enables students to obtain knowledge, training, and practical skills of a specific trade. It's sometimes referred to as a technical on-career education as it helps our students develop skills of a particular discipline.
Really? How?
They focus more on application-based training rather than theoretical knowledge, which means it consists of practical learning courses through which the individual gains skills and experience directly linked to employment in future. They help students get skilled enough and in return offer better employment opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Rona. Having given us an overview of what vocational education is, Waimi, can you please tell us some skills every child needs to acquire?
Thank you, Angel. Interestingly, current educational framework currently meets the need of existing and future industries, prompting a supply request of skills and experts. Vocational education focuses on educational areas like culinary arts, computer data designing, networking, hairdressing, fashion designs, interior designs, and many more.
Thank you, Waimi. To break from these traditional education practices, there is a huge need for investing in the vocational learning methodology to generate employment for the younger generation. Over 65% of the Nigerian population are young, and that too under the prime working age of 15 to 35 years of age. Efficient utilization of this population would improve the skills rate in Nigeria. This is why here at Moorfields Middle and High School, vocational education is part of our curriculum. We are taught education, employment-based education that make us self-reliant and contribute to the socio-economic development of the country. Now I'm going to hand you over to Chijoke, who will be giving us the importance and values of vocation.
Vocational education benefits not only an individual, but the entire nation. The number of unemployed youths in Nigeria is alarming and is a matter of huge concern. It is necessary to provide vocational education in schools so that students can be productive enough to meet personal needs and global challenges. Vocational training makes a student job ready. It provides a student with skill-based learning and focuses on practical knowledge. Upon completion, a student has gained necessary knowledge to perform specific tasks of practical knowledge rather than theoretical. Vocational education is based on competency. Instead of receiving a passing or fail grade as done in schools, a student's performance is judged based on competency that is defined by meeting certain criteria.
Permit me to come in, Chijoke. As you have said, each vocational training program features units of competency. This focuses on the skills and knowledge a person needs for this occupation. Vocational education allows students to learn the precise skill and knowledge needed for this specific profession. It is easy, cheap, and saves time. Research shows that there is a huge drop-down rate in secondary education. Certificate acquisition is no longer a guarantee for job employment nowadays. Through vocational education, students are trained on the field of their own interests.
Thank you, Amy. Rona, would you like to add to what has been said?
Oh yes, Angel. Vocational education will help in economic development. The demand for skilled professionals in various sectors are growing day by day. Low-skilled and monotonous jobs can get abolished by machines, artificial intelligence technology, and robots. But that's not the case with vocation. It requires hands-on skills. As a matter of fact, vocational education plays a critical role in Nigerian development. Many African governments see it as a poverty reduction strategy. UNESCO 2004 identified the two major objectives of technical and vocational education and training as the urgent need to train the workforce for self-employment and the necessity to raise the productivity of the informal sector. Thank you.
Thank you, Rona. So in conclusion, I would like to say that the non-acquisition of these sellable skills has been a major problem for the country's underdevelopment and high rate of poverty and social vices. For many citizens, this has been a major problem for them when they cannot feed, clothe, and provide for themselves and their immediate family. They have fallen into the pressures of survival and have ended up as robbers, prostitutes, scammers, and militants fighting for whatever gives them a hope of survival. This is why the need for educated and skilled workers are imperative. The government should encourage public and private schools to inculcate vocational education in their curriculum. Interestingly here, at Moorfields Middle and High School, vocational education is part of our curriculum, like I have mentioned before. We are taught all these but not limited to hair making, sewing, pattern drafting, crafting, shoe production, all these without jeopardizing the academic excellence of the school. Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to another segment of Moorfield Middle and High School show. Today, I will be speaking to some of our high school students in vocational lab and asking them how they acquire the skills. Thank you for joining us. So, may we know you?
My name is Vienna Inarakabo, and I am a 11th student at Moorfield Middle and High School.
How long have you been at Moorfield School?
I have been in Moorfield School for over 9 years.
What class are you?
I'm in year 11.
How much skills have you acquired from the training in the school?
Well, from all the vocational training I have acquired over the years, I could say it's a lot and it can come in handy one day for me.
How has this training helped you?
It has helped me a lot because I've learned the different ways to make attires, different ways to make soap and small items that I can use to make a small business.
How useful is the training to you?
It's very useful because aside from having a certificate and having a job, I can use it to get some money at different times in life.
So what do you intend doing with the knowledge after school?
Well, I love making perfumes, so after school, in my free time, I'll try and make some and sell for money.
Moffitt School, the students are not just here to learn how to read and write. They're also here to get skills that will keep them abreast on how to face their future. May I meet you there?
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon there.
My name is Alabia Modesola.
Desola, how long have you been at Moffitt School?
Well, my stay in Moffitt School is up to 9, I'm going to 10 years now.
Wonderful. What class are you?
I'm a student of Year 9.
Year 9. How much skills have you acquired from the vocational training you get in the school?
My stay here in Moffitt School has been very wonderful, and I have learned a lot of vocational skills.
How has the training helped you?
It has helped me in the sense that it has made me independent, it has made me self-reliant, and it also serves as a source of income for me.
Excellent. How useful is the training to you?
It has been very useful. So the things I've learned, I've used them to make a little bit of money, and it has made me to be self-reliant and independent of whatever I have to do.
That's nice. What do you intend doing with these skills after school?
So after school, I intend using this to help others learn and also to use it to help myself in case I need any money or anything.
So viewers, you have just heard from the horse's mouth. Here at Moffitt School, the students, the learners, they are ready to face their future after school. Thank you for joining us once again. Remember, stay blessed. Have a nice day. Thank you.